Hi guys, so how does it feel? Hello, congratulations on your wins tonight. So how does it feel to not just have your first fights here in America, but to win them so quickly?
It's on.
Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng Pilipino dito na nanonood po sa sumusuporta sa mga Pinoy po. Yun yung nagbigay ng lakas namin po. Maraming salamat po.
Magandang gabi at maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga suporta nyo.
Alright!
Salamat.
Maraming salamat po sa mga Pinoy dito na nanonood. Unang lahat sa DFC, SPBN, at Sir Mike, po siya. At po yung nandito na mababang kami. Maraming salamat po sa inyo sa sumusuporta po mga Pinoy dito.
Good evening to all. First of all, I want to thank you again. Dahil siya nagay ng lakas namin para nanalo. And of course, sa PCA, at promotion. Sa lahat-lahat ng mga Pilipino na sumusuporta sa amin. Thank you so much.
Alright!
Thank you to all the listeners present here today. You are the source of our strength and encouragement. Thank you for watching ABS-CBN, TFC, and Mr. Michael Alderfer.
Next question.
I guess so. You lasted 2 rounds, like half a round, 6 rounds, and the whole distance. How do you guys feel about yung result ng fight? Nagulat kayo na ganong mabilis na tapos kayo, and Sir Donnie, were you surprised that na-survive siya? Ikaw, 2 rounds.
Kaya naman ako kasi sisintingan na namin yung kalaban namin. Dadalagin na namin yung laban namin. Yun. Magpasagal.
Sa akin, hindi ko in-expect na manakaw ko ng first round. Pero galingan nyo talaga. Nakita ko na road siya. Kaya pinarotro ko na.
Alright lang.
Alright.
Yung nalaman ko is magaling. Magaling ako si Nero. Hindi na malakas din. Pero ano lang, siya ay nagtuturo ng pamahan yun. Pero tayo kasi nadagdagan pa ng isang suntok. Turo na natin, pero okay naman ang laban. Kapasaya na ng mga Pilipino. Sana sa balik namin dito, dito pa rin kayo sa suporta sa aming laban. Maraming salamat po.
Sa akin, gusto ko din early round tapusin, pero matibay yung kalaban ko. Pinakita ko na ng pinakamagandang laban ko para sa lahat ng manonood siyahan. Thank you.
We're very happy that they were very short rounds, but we did a lot of the work, and our coaches and I really studied our opponents very well. Albert here said that he felt that his opponent was very strong. He was a good fighter. He hit really hard on the second round, but packed it with an additional punch, and that's what got him the win. They also say that they support, that they look forward to your support when they return for their upcoming fights next year.
Next question.
Congratulations to you guys. Who would you want next? You're all very talented champions, so which champion would you guys want to fight next?
Sinong susunod na champion ang gusto niyang paglabanin?
Para sa akin kasi yung weight ko maraming magagaling. Hindi tamang ngayon. Susunod. Yung nalaman niya yung masisi. Maraming magagaling magsasabi yung weight ko. Pero basta si champion sa world. Lalaban ako.
Sa akin, depende lang sa manager ko. Hindi ko pa alam ano ang natala nila.
Para naman sa akin, handa naman ako sa world title fight. hard train lang ng mabuti, training lang ng mabuti at saka disiplina lang po sa sa sarili para makuha yung world title fight. Maraming salamat po.
For me naman, gusto ko talaga palabanan si Palpatito.
Yes.
Next question.
So you're basically came overseas and you're fighting in front of basically a hometown crowd. So what's it like coming abroad and fighting in front of so many of your countrymen?
Parang sa akin, masaya ako kasi nanalo ko ngayon tapos dito ako nalaban. Nalaban ako dito sa California.
Ako, masaya kasi yung mga tao sumusuporta lahat sa aming laban ngayon at lahat ng mga tao dito pumunta. Maraming salamat.
Parang sa akin pasalamat ako kasi binigyan ako ng opportunity ng alam promotion na naman dito sa US. Masaya ako kasi nakuha ko yung belt. Saya ng mga Pilipino na nanonood sa laban namin. Maraming salamat po.
For me, masaya kasi for the first time, successful yung alam promotion ng IPCA. So, malaking talagang masaya kami dahil maganda na mga performance na pinakita namin.
We're very, very happy to have had the opportunity to compete in the United States, specifically in California. We are grateful to ABS-CBN and Allen Promotions for giving us the opportunity. Next question.
So Michael, a lot of people are asking about Donnie Diaz. Who's going to fight that? How realistic is that fight? To take place in the next year?
Actually, we haven't really, we've started discussing about that. It's Donnie fighting one way, so he has a fight coming in March, defending his hometown of Apollo. Looking at that, he hasn't fought there since 2011, and you know the fans have been there supporting him. So he's going to be having a hometown fight there for March. And we still have the steps. He's going to go up in weight, 112. Gonzalez is 112. I think he's a great champion. We feel that right now we didn't think that yet because of the fight now. And Deloria fought Gonzalez, and he had a tough fight. We understand Alielo. But definitely, yes, we've started talks with the Chichilla, Gonzalez promoter. KT Promotions, but I told him that right now we couldn't discuss this further yet because Nietes has to fight tonight, and Deloya also has to fight it would be very premature to discuss that. But yes, there's serious talks. We've started talks already, and hopefully right now we'll go back, we'll assess the team, we'll see if he's comfortable at 112. Reassess everything, but definitely wants to fight. You know, Donnie, he has been the champion for almost 8 years now, and he wants a bigger fight. And I know he's a great, Gonzalez is a great champion to be a big fight.
So maybe towards the end of 2016.
Yes, we're looking at right now, maybe towards the end or early next year. But yes, we're really serious talks. Hopefully, we'll also discuss with our partner agencies and everyone here and people that will work with Donnie and Donnie's training as a mission coach to see what will be next. But definitely, yes, we're looking at that direction to look at maybe fighting Estrada or one Estrada or two Gonzalez.
Next.
This is for Don. Na-dominate money mo si Alejo entire fight. Pero sa second half of the fight, kung naman o wala na ka mula ba sa kung to kayo, ano man to?
You dominated the fight in the first 6 rounds, but in the second half of the fight, wala kang naglabay sa mga right. Sa mga wating sumbag kayo. Nga naman.
Wala ko naglabay.
Wala kang sumbag na kayo. Later part, second part.
Wala kang naglabay sa
Oo, lang.
Actually, may sumakit yung manok ko, kamay. Palagi kami tumama sa ulo. So, medyo masakit talaga. So, yun lang talaga ang napagod. Early round, nag-start mga 3 rounds siguro, 4 rounds. Sakit siya.
Okay, next. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Donnie, do you feel that you're really ready for Roman Gonzalez?
Para niyo ba?
Asa karon dinigid ko. Of course, ako mga buwan karon. Para diha lagi pa do. I'm ready to work.
Next question saying that he's ready.
Sorry, anong round sa mga matatanda ba kung nasaktan, kailan nasaktan na round? At saka kung ano din yung round sa palagay mo na namunti ka muna sa anak ko?
When the second one?
When ang sakit ng kamay. 3 rounds, 4 rounds para sumakit yung kamay.
My hands started hurting the third one.
Sabihin, nasaktan ka niya.
Saktan niya ako mga 3 rounds and 4 rounds para natamaan niya ako ng malakas.
He hit me hard about the third or the fourth round in.
I think mga 6 or 7 siguro.
Next question. What's the story about boxing fans over the season? Have you heard about doing 4 fights a year?
Yes, well, that's the plan. Like I mentioned next week, after we discuss with our partners, ABS, we've done a good job with TSC. Yes, that's the plan, but we have to sit down and discuss that. But that's, we're looking at doing 4 events, hopefully next year. In California still, that's aside from the fight that we want to do in the Philippines. But again, I can't confirm that unless we discuss it. ABS, but maybe we can discuss about it.
We were very excited to have finally debuted here in California. We've done 2 Dubai fights already, so I think that our plans for 2016 will involve at least 8 events, 8 major events that we will do not only in the Philippines but also in the Middle East and especially now in the US.
The partnership between and ABS was an arduous journey for us. We're already at Pinoy Pride 33 this event. We average about 6 Pinoy Pride last year, so that will give us we're running about a little over 5 years in terms of trying to bring Pinoy boxing. As you know, our great champion, Manny Pacquiao, put Philippines on the map. And I think, like any plan, we have to plan as a community, as a people, what's next for to keep the Philippines on the boxing map. And I think what we're doing with Michael, trying to come around and bring Philippine boxing not just in the Philippines but across the world, in other countries, something that we will put very much thought into. And all the plans that we've been discussing are all towards expanding boxing, not just to Filipino communities, but I think also to other nationalities out there. We're hoping that the next time we come here, it's not just going to be Filipinos watching, but a lot of different groups, Americans, Mexicans, South Americans, and even other nationalities.
I wanted to hear Sir Ricky's response to that also, or Sir June, just about it. Because we're known for OK Go and entertainment, but we actually had it's the first time we've done sports out here. So how do you feel about the crowd and the energy?
Well, first of all, like what Michael and Peter already mentioned, there are plans, and we probably will be finalizing a lot of those in the coming months. But one thing is for sure, as far as CSC is concerned, we've always wanted to reach out to the second generation, and we've always felt that sports is one of the key ways by which we can reach out to the second gen. And boxing in general is in line with the theme of TFC, which is Galing ng Filipino, or the greatness of the Filipino. So it's definitely a project that we are going to pursue moving forward.
To answer your question, Steve, yes, Michael said, it's all about talking with them. But if it's any indication, you're correct. We are so used to launching very big entertainment events like One Kapamilya. In fact, our next One Kapamilya is next week. So it's practically not it's not a light one for the team. But if it's any indication, this is practically a Filipino crowd who turns out tonight. So yeah, if you ask any of our teams here, they are excited to do another boxing, and we owe it to the press that promote and to the boxing crowd who are here. So why not, Michael? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think Steve, one other point. One of the things that we really want to do is to break into Main Street. So hopefully we just don't do a live boxing event, but actually put it as part of pay-per-view in all main TV operators nationwide.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, do we have one last question? One last question. No? Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our press conference for Philippines. On behalf of the panel, I would like to thank all the Filipinos who came out here for showing your pride and showing your support. And let's look forward to another clean sweep, Pinoy Pride 34. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourselves a